Hello, out and around in town. Not staying. Have a great stream.
Hello there, right here. Welcome in everyone to our stream today. It's a Friday stream, April 7th. Ooh, HK coming in the chat with 100 biddies saying hello. Out and around in town, not saying. Have a great stream, or not staying. Great stream. Thanks so much, THK, for the 100 biddies. Get us going on our cheer goal for the stream, which is in the top left-hand corner. Trying to reach the goal of 999 biddies for today. And we're 10% of the way. HK is also working the way up to a total of 10,000 total cheers. That's insane. We also got Morris. Welcome back. Disallowed is here. Julian. How goes it? Got Slebs. S. Fisher. A very excited wave there. Big high. That's a really nice emote. We also got Almaz. Crazy. Law says, I have still got exams. Good luck on those. Wow. The Wednesday stream added in the new buffs to the Skulk sensor. Quite a lot in that one. Had a lot of fun Wednesday playing around with that. I'll be eventually a video on the new AFK fish farm. I hold off a little bit, see if they add anything, other changes to the calibrated Skulk sensor, because that's what I am using. I haven't seen, I did put out a new video today. Little shorts video, just kind of some funny glitch that happened to us last Wednesday. If you guys haven't seen it, put up on my YouTube, TikTok, as well as Instagram. Let me throw up my socials. If you guys haven't already joined them all, they're also on screen, but in the chat you can click them, join them, each and every one of them. So today we're gonna go back to the April Fool's snapshot because there's a few things that I missed out on when I did the initial recording. So we're gonna go back and play around with those things. I'll put that together and hopefully that video will be out tomorrow. See how much we actually missed. So playing April Fool's snapshot 23W 13A underscore B. You find new with in it. Today's new video. I'll link the new video. Know what the NVT crafting rule is? Not too sure. I know you can craft the little symbols, but I'm not sure how you get the initial bit thing to start with. We'll try to look into that today. I'll probably be doing all this in my single player world because I did look back through the footage that we did record, and the multiplayer stuff was really fun, but it was a little bit confusing at what rule or what vote was doing what. I'll probably do these last few ones. I don't know how many there is. One thing we'll find out. But we'll do them on my single player world. The server is open though, if you guys want to play on it. That's in the latest snapshot. The viewers. Alrighty, there is the message. I'll pin that. Anybody ask what's going on? Hopefully that'll answer that. Chat. He opened the NBT crafting rule. Yeah, I opened it up, but I don't know how to get the bits. This loud says, wish you a great day, Ray, and your watchers. Thank you. I hope you do well. Repairing a diamond armor with a crafting table, but it keeps its enchantment. Oh, okay, we could try testing that out. Are old save files saved or not? Yeah, all the old servers that we play on and then we discontinue playing on them, they're all saved. Maybe eventually we'll put them up on the web or something for people if they really want to download them. Why name and float tag? Yeah, not too sure. Okay, let's send these out and we'll get into that. I already wrote my messages out, so I'm a little bit prepared today. Let everybody know that we are streaming. You guys are subscribed to me with the bell notification set to all on YouTube. Get informed about that, as well as if you are a Twitter follower of mine, and I also send those over on my Discord. Thanks everybody joining my Discord. We're making our way up to 8,000 members over there. Let's see, I think we're ready to go. Ta-da! Will be using my phone controller today? Probably not. But we'll be recording. Got the recording going on. I did edit through all the different footage that we did with the April Fool's thing. Editor cut out the majority of it, and then I went through what was left. I did notice some things that we didn't quite figure out what was going on with certain things. So we'll come back and try to briefly summarize them. Let's first go through the Wikipedia, because I think the Wikipedia has a bit of information on the April Fools that we didn't initially figure out. Their first stream was, I guess it was the day of April Fools, which was a Saturday. Okay, so air block has to unlock. We're just gonna go down the row on the April Fool's Wikipedia. Let's first do boat rule air blocks, and I think I'll make this big. Check see. I probably won't be on the testing server today because we're playing with the April Fool's thing. And I just need to record some bits that I didn't get into my original video, which hopefully will be out tomorrow. You know any farms that can be in perimeters? Perimeters are typically used for mob spawning, so you can look at the Wikipedia of all the different mobs that can spawn, or look at the biome that you're having within your perimeter, and then look at all the different mobs that can spawn in it. That can let you decide. So I would do it. Yeah, I'll be in my single player world. Yeah, I did not change the testing world. Okay, so first off is the air blocks. Empty glass bottles. Okay. This is packed air. Let's grab glass. Crafted from 4. Oh, that's air. Okay, so I want to get. I want to get the air bottles. Can I get down to the water? want to get air bottles. Let's see, how do I get those? Roll, fine, bottle. Bottle void. Unlocking drinking air, okay. Air, drink air, prove. So when you vote for drinking air, all your normal glass bottles will turn into glass bottles filled with air. And then attempting to drink this air will produce the bottle of void. And then when you... Okay, and I can't... Bottle of void. How was I able to drink this before? Did I have to have hunger or something? Thanks to drink up, Greg. Yeah, the right-clicking of it on a mob is something that I did record previously. But also, that's where it switched it out. And then drinking a bottle of void will convert you back with a little bit of damage. Okay, so I think I figured that out. But I'm just recording parts that I didn't get recorded in the previous one. Motion right click it, you can change a mob. Need to change mob to trinket. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. Greg has redeemed quiet time. Okay, we'll do quiet time. Wait, 2 minutes of quietness. Let me first get going on the next thing. Yeah, if I missed something in chat, you guys can let me know by doing @RaiseWorks. Me. I'm gonna set my timer up for 2 minutes of quiet. Okay. Okay, let's start that now. Okay. 2 minutes of quiet. Appreciate that. Save me. Save my voice. Let's look at what is all voted for so far. Okay, we should probably clear this so we know what is which. Let's record the bit about the French stuff though. So everything is in French, and we got the little French flag as well as the baguette. Okay, so let's clear all. Clear all of those. And then let's add the drinking ones. Air blocks. Move. Oh, okay. Got air, and then we turn that into packed air. And then okay, let's give ourselves ladders, maybe. Actually, can I? I see. So the different air things, air bottles as well as air blocks and packed air can be used underneath water. Glass bottles with air as well as air blocks and the packed air can all be used underneath the water to replenish your air bubbles. You also can eat the air blocks, which will refill it completely. Packed air can actually be placed. And you can actually hold in the packed air by having it so the water doesn't replace it. But it's kind of a joke because essentially you just remove the water. Last rings the testing server refresh, it doesn't help. Okay, what's your name? Morris? You can use the trigger commands, right? Welcome in, Zadish. Testing server should be open, right? Greg says, say something for free money. Money's not free. Oh, it's fixed now? Okay. Yeah, maybe the bot only does it every 5 minutes, so for the most part, it looks like Morris was successful in updating their hours. You're almost at 10 hours. Did you get survival, I guess, at 10 hours? Okay, so let's go to the moon now. Execute or PP 1000. This up. So slow to get to the moon surface. Wait, why am I going up? Do I have to go down for the moon? Oh, there it is. For some reason it's going upwards. And these work the same way on the moon, where of course you would need to have some air. But the packed blocks just but the air that comes from the packed block just dispersing into the atmosphere. Okay. Let's do everything else related to the moon or the air blocks. Moon. You can also inflate the moon cows in order to get back to the overworld. Whee! Make air blocks, back there, have a banner. You can turn down the quality of the stream if you want to. Cows on the moon. Happy birthday, J-Car. I think the stream is fine. Yeah, I don't look like anything happened. Not the April Fools. Hmm. Yeah, let's look at the other moon references. Basic moon. Block. Moon cows. Throwing a splash bottle of moon cow. Huh. That's pretty cool. They want birds. Okay. I think I got all that kind of. Players can build blocks to. Okay. Okay. The beds explode. I guess we can play with that. Hey, kinda lord. And on the moon, beds do blow up. Okay, let's run these lunar bases. Hmm. No. What if we search it? Over. I'm not on a Steam Deck. I'm on Steam controller. If you do exclamation mark controller, I'll tell you about it. What did you purchase? Oh, thanks for the drink up. Disallowed. Take a drink of water. Tetris redeemed quiet time. Where I'll save my voice by not talking for 2 minutes. Let's start that now as we've tried to find this lunar. Okay. 2 minutes of being quite elite. And in these structures are the these things called copper spleeves, which are kind of like leaves, I guess. And when you touch them, they just fall to pieces. It's like you're getting spleefed. Really cool for like degradable kind of like bridges. Try to find the spawn eggs. Lunar laboratory equipment. Okay, so it's in the shulker boxes. And in these, you can find spawn eggs. So you could play this in a snapshot in order to get spawn eggs in survival. And then use those on actual spawners to change out the mob. And then use these on spawners in survival to actually change out the mob which is produced by them. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that you can actually do that in survival. So if you can ever get eggs. I always played on this, I think it was called, like, you know, there's like vanilla servers, right? And then there's, I think they call them, what was this? Do they call them chocolate servers? Vanilla? maybe it's like semi-vanilla server. Anyways, they're like servers that are mostly vanilla, but they're a little bit different. Look at that. Different. And they actually would give out spawn eggs to players for like completing. I don't know if it was like kind of like a little competition, right? And then they would give it to players. And then I joined the server and I'm like, oh, you might not want to do that because people got to use those on mob spawners to change out the mob type. And they had no idea that that was possible. You can make some really OP, like people could ask for a Wither Skeleton one, Bruce Wither Skeleton, Dragons, or all sorts of cool things like that. Okay, You can find the IP in the title or on my Discord. Here it says, what magic are you gonna do today? We're looking at all the things that I missed out on when it comes to April Fool's snapshot. We're revisiting that. Hey, Jedi Spider. Called a fractal. Makes sense. The reference is screensaver. Oh. Is it kind of like the... Yeah. It's true. Doom said anything? Doom, can you check your direct messages on Discord? I messaged you about trying to get some final tweaks done to the resource packs. Do you think you can do those? Let me know. Hey, Jeff. Okay. I can record that part. This is probably a reference to those old screensavers where they have that fractals that just keep expanding outwards. Okay. That. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Did you hear what I said, Doom, about the Discord thing? It actually, when you said that just a lot, I do remember that because they're kind of like the copper color like this too, aren't they? Remember the pipe one? The pipe one? Easy to code, so that's why they do it. Odd. I didn't know they were actually easy to code. Okay, let's keep looking at stuff related to the moon. Moon. That's a big moon. Gotta cover that. Fancy castle. Follow death messages has been. Oh. Runs out of guys on the moon. Experience the dark side of the moon. Huh. Okay, we'll run out of oxygen then. While we wait for that, we're looking at the next one. Flashes. Moon. Ah, it don't look like too much there. Okay. I think I kind of recorded everything related to the moon. We'll follow this Wikipedia, which I think is alphabetical order of items. Look at the different copper things. Leaves. We'll probably look at this one next. Also drop from item behind. Also place block. Will also place dropped from items. It's back. Also place drop. Probably dropped items from behind his back. Back to old Benza. Okay. That's all about. This loud says, Ray, you are old brother of us. Oh, okay. Okay, we're almost out of air. I'm just gonna keep reading some of these other ones that we did before and see if I missed anything. Like here, it says teleporting, returns message. People wanted a way to sink copper into items. Is that... Oh, that would make sense. Copper sink might be a reference to people wanting to sink the copper items. Players wanting to use copper to sink into other items. People wanting to sink copper into other items. It's like an item sink, but just for copper. Okay. Oh yeah, the golden chest. Midas. This also applies to chest. When you open them up, get these really cool gold in the chest. They happen to a double chest. You can see texture isn't quite perfect for the double chest one. What's next? Did that one, we did that one. Get those. Oh yeah, let's talk about vicious stew. Get rid of the -1 before we for everything we have. Oh hey Glass Dragon, as well as Kyle's here. Cosmic, welcome in, and Carrot. Big gold if you craft pressure base, turns it into gold blocks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Infinite gold farm there. It kind of reminds me of those servers that, you know, they'll buy, you know, some servers like they'll buy materials and then they'll sell materials. So they might buy gold ingots, but then they'll sell you like gold blocks. But then you can take the gold blocks and just craft them out to gold ingots, and then like there's like a slight profit. I watched a video on Mojang talking about your YouTube, your Mojang taking your YouTube down. Was it AFK fish farming? Yeah, Kyle. It's linked in the description of that video. I'll put out another video going into more detail. The next is, oh, the suspicious stew thing. Okay. Vote. Plus special. Says craft paper. It needs this. Maybe it just doesn't show up. Oh, okay. And this new banner can be crafted using a suspicious stew and paper. I think we did the bottle one, right? But there is a chance that the bottle void will just kill you. With the French stuff. Yeah, we did. Spring stuff. These. Not in game though. Here's the NBT stuff. Use anvil to rename name item to set name of the tag. Use crafting game data. Something wrong. Here. Oh no. Internal air. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Don't quite understand all of it, but give it a go. So first we're gonna do repeal all of them. NBT crafting approved. Okay, then we have to go into an anvil. It says use an anvil to rename the name item. There's actually a name item. Or different. Oh, name. Okay. How do you get the name item? Rename the name item to set the name of tag. Okay. I call it tag. Tag period. Hey Ninja, welcome in. Yeah, I'll try and answer those questions in the next video. So, renaming the name item to a set the name of the tag. Use a crafting table to combine tag items to make an in-game NBT data example. Oh. I can use anvil to rename the name item. I don't know how you get the name item to start with. The name item. With NBT crafting, you can come in here and rename the name item. Do something else. Let's do this one. Call it tag. Now underneath of it's called tag. Then you can combine these inside of a crafting table to try to get the correct syntax in order to actually produce something. If you do anything wrong, you'll get to this syntax error one. Where are those things? They're in this one, right? Yeah, that's... I guess the bit thing is how you get them, right? Maybe I should look up how to get the bit. Bit. Name made by using a name tag item stone cutter. Tag. Salting. Oh, a name tag. Okay. That makes more sense. Stone cut. So after unlocking NBT crafting, you can put name tags into a stone cutter, and this is going to cut away the name part of it, as well as the tag part of it. So you can convert those into tags as well as names. They're separate. Then you can turn around and take those tags, put them into stone cutters, and just get the bits out of them. You see you could get 16 bits out of each of them. Then the bits can be used to craft other symbols, which are used in order to do coding. Then you can also use these to craft other things like string tag with a string and a tag, or a bit tag. And with multiple bits, you can get a short tag or integer tag. And if you don't craft anything correctly, you'll get to the syntax error. And I'll explain what you probably did wrong. So we need some more bits. As well as a long tag. You can also add boats to the tag, make a float tag. More boats will create a double tag. And using these properly like you would in coding, where we got a name and then a bit tag between curly brackets, can actually get you a compound tag. Or you can get a list tag. And you can actually craft the syntax error to get that as an item as well. Okay, so I think we did them all. Really. It makes sense, like coding wise, but the joke behind it is pretty deep. Rick said, just joined and it burned my brain. Yeah, I don't quite get it all too. Like I just know a little bit of coding. I can kind of understand the proper way to do stuff. String item to combine the tag string. brackets. Yeah, I checked the Wikipedia. I would never be able to get that. Welcome in, Umut. Yeah, I feel like you'd be a genius if you understood this. Okay, so we looked at that. Let's do a search for let's just tag. Nothing pops up. Okay, we looked at all those. Okay, I think we got all those. We're going down the list. Oh yeah, random chance of dropping when killed by place. Random chance dropping, killing an entity chest. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na. If you vote for the dupe hack break chance. Or the dupe hack occurrence chance. If you kill a mob using a chest, uh-oh. Hold still, chicken. Okay, that's not seem to work. Random chance of dropping. Really? Entity with chest. Oh, maybe the entity has a chest? I think this is reference to my ultimate mob generator. Welcome and awesome, as well as a Wing Sun. The dancing characters. Oh, mob with a chest. Okay. That would make sense. A donkey or a mule. Okay. Actually, I think I have a spawn egg that produces. Yeah. Game 100. Hey, gear shift. Then if you kill a mob that has a chest like a donkey or a mule or a llama, there will be a chance it drops this block here. And this is the dupe hack block. This is a reference to my ultimate mob generator where I showed where you could have a mob hold items. Where I showed where you can have a mob hold items, and then when you kill it while it's going through the entrance end portal, it'll actually duplicate the items. It became a really popular everybody started using my discovery and became really popular. Eventually got fixed in 1.15.3, I believe. But what's cool about this item is you can put this item into the crafting table. Along with any item that you want and more of. And just like that, you can actually duplicate the item. It's a really funny reference. For those of people that enjoy those type of dupes in the game, this is one way you can do them in the snapshot. For those people that enjoy doing the dupes in game, you can do them in the snapshot. Welcome in, Pumpkin. Nice references, Wingsun. Yeah. I just figured that out because I didn't understand the whole chest thing. I was like, oh, that's off my video. Wingsun says, you are so good with the technical Minecraft. Thank you. Appreciate that. Really have fun messing around with it. Okay. We did that one. Is there anything else related to that one? And repeated to duplicate more blocks. Okay, what if you have the actual dupe block? Oh, you can't. I just want to see if you can do. Oh. Oh, I guess you can do that. And if you have, and by getting a second one, you can actually duplicate it. Wait, how did you get more than one? By getting two of them. Oh. Never mind. I think it might have been in creative when I did that. Now you could just keep getting more of these blocks. It makes sense. You have to kill a mob in order to get it. Oh yeah, we did the moon one. I like that one. Kind of reminds me of the videos where they switch the gravity. Okay, did that, the ray tracing one. Maybe looked at that one. Generation with the moon. Lunar base. That advancements. Okay, I guess we could turn on the thirst one. We can work on some other ones. What is it called? Oh, realistic. Okay. Difficult. Maybe help. And while we're doing that one, let's read this. Or the voting one. Oh. Pro. The voting one on here? Oh. There's a story one. Recipes. Oh, recipes, all the items. What? Adventure. Dimension. Husband. There is another recipe. I don't see anything with the boat. Why just give me Because we just do everything. Up it. Okay, I should have advancement, right? Oh. Where's the vote one? Where's the vote one? Let's do advancement. Go. From. Okay. How do I see that one? Okay, see this one. How do I get the next one? Vote for the first vote. Hay bale on the tab. The hay bale is and you can see it's called advancements. Venture. Wait, maybe it's in the venture tab one. I miss it. Give me self. Grant rate. Gonna move those. I think it's in this one. Oh, there it is. It's in the hay bale one. Don't sit there. Oh, there it is, pro voter. And if you vote for every single one, and if you vote for 250, and if you vote for the, if you take part in 250, and if you take part in 256 votes, you'll get this cool advancement called Pro Voter. Okay, it's kind of, I guess it's right beside this one. Did we notice it? Let's try the water one. Just by going inside of water, you can replenish your thirst. What else is related to the water? Okay, so I guess we can get some. Yeah, my computer always sounds like it's gonna burn up when I turn on this one. Must be outrageous for my CPU to try to. Okay, voting. Proposal. Do nothing on. You vote no, opt out. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of votes related to how the voting rules are applied. Oh, I see. By turning off ultra realistic mode for your computer. Yeah, but I'm trying to show the water thing. By drinking a water bottle. Okay, I probably won't show that. Commands. Okay, the transform command. And using the transform command, you can transform into any mob or any entity that you would like to. And the flying ones actually let you fly too. As well as allowed to scale yourself so you could be a really big mob. Yeah, it looks so weird when you go back. You also drink bottles of water to refill your thirst. Okay, now I can turn off the realistic one. Vote. Rule. Real. See if my computer recover. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably can't. But computer fan is just constantly roaring. Above the hunger? Oh, that's thirst. That's what we're trying to do. Thanks for joining in, Wigson. We have a good one. What is next? I don't know if the computer will recover. That one, the voting things. We'll go through these and see which ones we haven't got. Render shadows as a dodecagon set of circles. What? Were they really dodecagon? Not noticed that. The moon pole is based on where the moon is, right? And it's at midnight. Oh, moon. Okay. This way it just makes you kind of go up and down. And down. Okay, that makes sense. Welcome Explosionly. What is next? Big moon. Foliage color. For fog color. Shapes. Please. There's the bat. Saplings not become dead bushes instead of growing into trees like. Did I show this one, the cheap color one? That or if it accidentally got edited out. Boat. The sheep can be default. The sheep's default color will change. Look, man, Dan, dude. Dream mode? Oh. Okay, variable wide. Oh, I guess there's a lot of stuff to do with the dream mode. And we definitely didn't look at all those. There's a whole bunch of different effects for the dream world, including increased chance of striking, including increased chance of lightning strikes. They're not actually being able to get hit by lightning. When you fall, you don't take as much fall damage. There's a higher chance of finding pink sheep. Higher chance of getting soul speed or soul speed iron boots from piglin bartering. As well as increased chance of getting fire resistance from them. And increased chance of getting ender pearls from piglin bartering. Your luck attribute will player's luck attribute will also go up by 100. Decreased chance of the eyes of ender breaking. Increased chance of getting rare stuff from rare loot tables or enchantments. Protection has been buffed. Doubled your strength. Doubled your sharpness effects. Also higher chance of getting luck with fishing. Getting more from loot drops. As well as fortune and decrease of phantoms. Some of these references have to do with like in real life dreams and stuff that occurs in those. And it's also the reference to the ender pearls, which is a reference to the Minecraft YouTuber dream getting more ender pearls with piglin bartering. Okay, I better turn off this one. This one's also destroying my computer. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. All thing I noticed was the bloom effect. Talked about the drinking air one. The Dupac one. Is a Dupac item a random chance? Oh. Okay. And the break chance for the Dupac changes the probability of the little item being destroyed while crafting. Okay, look at the chicken one. I guess having chicken lay lava would be one way you get lava, like a Skyblock realm. Enderman block update. Teach Enderman how to place blocks correctly. Wait, did we do that one? Open anything. Enderman block update. Huh. I don't remember that one. There's Enderman block update. Teach Enderman how to place blocks correctly. How can we do that? Place blocks. Maybe we should do this on the flat world so we can see what exactly they're doing. Nice. They'll drop their blocks. Okay, let's go to single player world. Or flat world. Default flat. Great. Wow, almost streamed for 2 hours already. So have to be okay, so I gotta do vote. Enderman Update proof. Enderman. Grab. Something that we can easily see. Maybe they just never place on their blocks. I don't know. What I can do is I can go up really high in the air and despawn everything except for the Enderman holding blocks. I'm only 80 blocks up. A bit more. What? PP. How do they not despawn? Oh, I guess I still place on blocks. Well, it does seem like the Enderman actually can place down the blocks, and I guess they place them down properly. Go back. Block update. Teach Enderman how to place the blocks correctly. Refreshes for people who are trying to update their hours watched. They get new game modes on the testing server. Vision. Survival reach. Oh, so there's more to that one. Reaches. Okay. Did I really look at you? Evil. Okay. You can also destroy blocks super far away. Like as far as you can look, you can right click and destroy stuff. You can also destroy mobs from really far just by looking at them and clicking. Also instant kill. So we're in the E, so we still got quite a bit of alphabet to go through. Hopefully we got most of these already done. Flailing level? What? Oh, okay. So is there actually different types of flailing? Flail. So this one's called flailing, and this is the different types. There's a mild one. There's a wild one. Kind of reference to Steve in the older versions of Minecraft. There's also this crazy one. You can also stop. You also can stop all the flailing. You stop all flailing. Your player just scoots around the ground without any movement. Okay, so we're in the Fs. Oh, so this is play status editor regarding an event. Requires to be voted for 11 times before enabling footprint particles. Okay. Try that. Here at Ryan's test stream. In Rays. But thanks for answering. So what are we looking at? Oh, yeah, so after you voted for the footprint thing 11 different times, you'll finally actually get the footprints in the game, and that's what they look like from the previous April Fools. Did the French thing. I don't know about that flammable one. Dry glass. Dry grash. Whoops. Yeah. In. There's also one variation. It's called literally dry grass. It must be really high flammability. Yeah, we didn't figure out what this one was. Less block updates from player interaction. No, it's their interaction. Could try it. Make it maybe player less. Let's see, something maybe like dying a sheep. I'm trying to think what interactions are for the player. That would be down here. Where's all those sheep go? Huh. Hmm. Oh. The less interaction updates. There's less updates from player interaction, actually none at all. So you can do stuff like break part of something and leave the other half up. Kind of like using update suppression. Okay, I'm glad we figured that one out. Okay, we're already down in the M's, so it's going faster than I thought. Quite a bit with the Midas touch. Don't know if I want to cover all that. Makes minecarts horizontal whenever placed on rails. Ah, this is one we couldn't figure out. There's something like this. Okay. Oh, this is the update. Ah. Also, the rails don't update, so it doesn't go uphill. I was like so confused, like why is that? Okay. Try this. turning on Minecraft. So turning on minecart lies says expose minecart lies where minecarts will now always stay horizontal even if they're going up like inclines. This is probably a reference to their hitbox because their hitbox would always stay square when they go up and down stuff, despite them looking like they would actually turn up. So yeah, the hitbox itself was a lie. So yeah, the visual of the minecart was a lie, where the hitbox was always telling the truth. You like the April Fools because of the Mungus in Minecraft? Yeah, that's pretty good. Got a little banner here. It all to do with voting. I wonder how I can get my player name to pop up. I guess maybe when I was transformed into a mob. Transform into villager. Okay, and then if I do vote, okay. So when you obfuscate players' names, it changes your name to a bunch of jumbled stuff. What, you can be a painting? Look at that, I turned myself into a painting. Oh, this is so funny. What's next? Optimization level to the debug screen. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's do the optimize one. So instead of the optimize one, what it does is actually change the F3. Must be here somewhere. Oh, I don't see it. Let's change the optimization level to 1000. Add optimization level number debug screen. Oh, no shit. Maybe it's a different. Do Alt F3. Shift Alt 3. I don't see it there. If there's also Alt for help, press F3 here. Adds optimization level number to debug screen. Not sure about that one. Maybe it's not working properly. Look at that, my bot responded. Nice. You think if there was a bunch of 9s, I would be able to see it. Oh, I guess. None of those failed. supposed to be on the F3 screen, but I don't see it. Okay. Going to the next one. We're already in the O's, so we don't have much further to go through the alphabet. A Parent Trap shuffles player's position. The Parent Trap one is supposed to shuffle the player's position. I don't see that one working either. The Phantom one, Parent one. Only be attacked by with beds. Let's try that. And oh, good. Phantom. Noisy. Phantoms can also go right through blocks, and because they're a phantom, you can't actually do any damage to them unless you use beds. Because I guess that's kind of a reference to, you know, using beds to avoid phantoms. Okay, now they'll die. Brew potion of big. Oh, it's enchanted bottles and rabbit hide. Okay. Enchanted bottles, rabbit hide. Rabbit hide. Enchanted bottles. Rules. Right. Crafting. We're there. XP bottles. Wait, do you actually use XP bottles for any type of crafting? Motion of big. Okay. I think I forgot. Maybe I need to turn the voting thing on. Big. You can turn on potion of big as well as potion of small. It tells you you can craft these using rabbit hide. It says you can brew these by using a rabbit hide. In order to get the potion of small. And an enchanted bottle. In order to get to the potion of big. Okay, so we figure out the rain and the thunder windows. There's one called Rain. There's one called Rain. As well as Thunder, which will make the probability of these things occurring a lot more likely. Make it stronger. I probably won't go show that because I think I talked about the stronger one in a previous clip. The rule for place items with Bottle of Void. Replace all blocks of redstone into the bottles of void of the inventory. They could choose different items to switch out. And actually switch out this item for us. Ray tracing. Put this little character called ray tracing. Kind of as a joke. Oh, it says they can roll over walls up to 100 blocks tall. Apparently hopping up one block isn't good enough for boats because they can actually hop up blocks as tall as 100 blocks tall. Oh, isn't that crazy? Just jump up there. You hear the kazoo, like... I guess maybe I did. Down to the T's, we're getting close. And... Okay, let's do this one. I think I did this one, but I don't know if I got it recording. There's a WIP one, which stands for work in progress. If you try to activate this one, try to approve this one, it will kick you from the game. It says, nice try. And this will also pop up saying you tried to remove Herobrine. Welcome in, Chunky. As well as Vasky. Yeah, the ray tracing. I think it's a joke because people want ray tracing in Java Minecraft. So it adds a character called ray tracing. Me, I felt like it was ray tracking. I feel like it's tracking me because I'm Ray. But he just walks around in circles, kind of. Does the debug have 255 cheese blocks? Wait. Is there really that many different combinations you can eat the cheese block into? Because there's, what, 8 pieces? 8 to the power of 8? Oh, maybe it is. Huh. Oh yeah, I think we can try it. Where's the debugs? Oh yeah, I got rid of it. Give rid bugs. Oh my gosh, it does. If you use a debug stick on the different slices of the cheese. It goes through all 255 different variations. That is crazy because there's 8 different sections and there is 8 different locations. So I think it's 8 to the power of 8. So if I right click it, you can see them all. Kind of cool. That is cool. 2 to the power of 8? Oh yeah, 8 times 8, I guess. Binary cheese. 2 to the power of 8 is the same as 8 to the power of 2, right? 8 locations, then can be or not be. 8 locations, that could be or not be. Oh, I see. There's 2 states. There's 2 states, and there's 8 locations. I gotcha. Out of the 8 locations, there is 2 different types that could be. 8 to the power of 2. Oh yeah, I can see it there in F3 too, that's true. Okay, so we're down a couple left. World of Giants. World of Giants, I guess the creepers do more damage. Summon. When the mobs are giants, creepers actually do more damage. Oh my gosh, look at that huge hole they made. No cheese 1, so -1. Yeah, I think it'd be a full cheese. Okay, so we went through all of those. Let's look at the extra things. A little bit left here. With caves. Death messages, splashes, we talked about those. Oh yeah, that's a noise. Rubies. Dog. Redeem. Oh, it says this is the first version that allows players to get any item, block any NBT without cheats by getting command blank, executing the feel summon want. Okay, so I guess you still need it because I don't think you can access. Hey, disallowed. I don't think you can access a command block. Summon and block minecart. You can access it in survival. Can't access it. I think what they're saying is you can be in creative, but even in creative you can't get all the different blocks and stuff. I'm not saying you can do it in survival. Okay. Well, there's a different tails. And there's quite a few different types of tails that the player can get. Some of them just look like arms or legs. How the heck did NBT crafting work? I recorded it. I'll put it in the video when it comes out. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh, I stay hydrated. Thank you, Loud. Welcome in, Mazzy. So this is the first time watching you on Twitch. I'm new to your YouTube and Twitch channel. Can't wait to watch your Minecraft content. Thank you so much. The lowest cheese you can get, I think it's 1, right? Use it for block 36. Custom name. You can message me disallowed about that. Their random item end up being a command block minecart, then use NPT craft to give the command a custom command to make it auto. You could probably do it in survival. Oh, you okay, so you get the item, then you get this item, and then you go and then you rename it. Code NBT craft move. Give raise. Give raise. Third one. Like that. You need to active. Is that right? Why is it not available for Bedrock? That is a good one. Combine string. You can combine string NBT items, other items to give them the data. Or is that not how it works? I really don't know. I can hardly understand that. I mean, you could craft stuff in here, but you have to do something like this. Get that. Then yeah, I don't know. How would you? I'll just record it. So because you can fish up any item in the game, it's possible to actually fish up command block that's in a minecart. And then you could actually rename it, give it a specific NBT, and then use that to actually run the command to give the player any item possible in the game. Though I haven't quite figured out how to do it. Whoa, Hanzo, thank you so much for coming in with the Prime. Welcome to the Gordigade. Get access to tons of goodies. It also help us get closer to our sub goal of 50 subs. We're currently sitting at 39, almost there. Welcome in as well, first time chatter. There's a whole bunch of perks you get as a supporter of mine. Check them all out with the link there in chat. If you guys don't know, you can get a free Twitch sub to use up each and every month just by using up. You have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. You know anyone that has it. Great way to support me, or you can even get it by doing !free sub. Check that all out and get those perks like Hanzo has. But you do have to remember to manually do it each and every month. So don't forget. See you on a Raise Grid server there, Hanzo, this Sunday. It is open to everybody that I played Sunday. Okay, so I think we went through everything. Oh, let's wait. There's one other thing. The Easter egg column of it. Here it is. Also on the Minecraft official page on April Fools, this popped up with 2 chickens, and if you would click on the 2 chickens, they would continue to breed until the entire screen is just full of chickens. Cool, I think we went through everything. That didn't take too long. About 3 hours of streaming. Nice. Slav says, I'm gonna sub tomorrow. Awesome. What do you do when you don't stream? I don't stream. I got other things, obviously, that I have to do in my life. Besides Minecraft related things. But I do also work on other Minecraft stuff. I'm not streaming. A lot of the administrative things. Wayback Machine. Oh, yeah. That'd be a good use for it. I don't think stuff would actually work, though. You can view it. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Let's find somebody to raid. Make sure you guys stick around so we can raid as a big party. While I get that going, click on all my social links there in the chat and on screen. Click them all, join them all. Keep up to date on everything that's going on. I did upload a shorts video today on my YouTube channel, so it's TikTok and Instagram, going over some cool glitches that we found. Let's raid. Get railed. Oh, they're playing on their hardcore Minecraft world. We haven't raided them for some time. Raid. Get railed. They're playing hardcore Minecraft. They have a Minecraft world that has 7,900 days, almost 8,000 days. We'll hop on over to the raid and see how they are doing. If we get all 34 of you guys to join in the raid, we can give them quite some hype in the chat. As always, can every single one of you please copy the raid message in chat. We hop on over there, give them some excitement. We're letting them know that we're coming in with a raid from Ray. Playing words there. Also got some cool emotes you guys can throw along with it if you have those. Otherwise, you could always use the default raid emotes. Next stream for me will be this Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we'll probably be working on the 1.20 stuff. And then Sunday we'll be doing Raise Grid. We'll work on the very last things on there, which is pretty crazy. Also trying to get all the different items, mobs, and advancements. Have a lot of fun on Raise Grid. Been almost an entire year, which I think is pretty good. Like if a season lasts 1 year,